Hello, everybody. Welcome to study our course called Native Architecture. In this lesson 29, we will study how to create a cluster with Kubeadm. In the last lesson, we have installed the Kubeadm and Kubelet and kubectl components. So in this lesson, we will creating a cluster with Kubeadm. First, we will initializing the control plane load. So what is the control plane load? We can see in this slide, in the middle of this shape, this is the master load. The master load contains the component contains the scheduler, proxy, API server, etcd, and controller manager. Okay, so we will first there are 4 points we needed to pay attention to. First, if you have plans to upgrade the single control plane Kubeadm cluster to high availability, so we needed to specify the hyphen control plane endpoint to set the shared endpoint for all control plane loads. So we will include this option in the Kube init, and see. So we can hear this command. This is the command about the control plane component initialization. So first is Kubeadm init, and this is these are the options. This is the control plane endpoint. Okay, so because control plane endpoint, and the second, we need to choose a pod network add-on and verify whether it requires any argument to be passed to Kubeadm init. So we need to set the pod network CIDR to a specific value. So we can here we use the pod network CIDR equals to 192.168.0.0/16. Okay, this is a B cluster CIDR. Okay, and all the pod network IP address will be located in this pod network CIDR. Okay, and the fourth we need to pay attention to. Kubeadm use the network interface associated with the default gateway to set the advertise address for particular controller plane nodes API server. So first we need to find the adapter network and specify the API server advertise address equals to. So here we open the terminal. We have logged into the Kubernetes master load, and we can use the IPA. Okay, show what the address. There is the Ethernet 0. Okay, this is the IP address of this adapter, and this is Docker bridge port. So this is the adapter. Okay, so we can so here we assign this API server advertise address equals to this 10.10.0.2.59. Okay, this is the API advertise advertise address. Okay. So now, the next step, we will consider reaching about API server advertise address and control plane endpoint. So just as we said before, the API advertise address can be used to set the advertise address for this particular controller plane nodes API server. So the controller plane endpoint can be used to set the shared endpoint for what controller place. So we can allow the both IP address and DNS names that map to IP address. So here, this is our mapping. So we can use this command to write this mapping to our etc hosts. So where loads of the cluster can wait each other using their name. Okay, and use this. Okay. Sudo, because we need to use sudo. Oh, we just use. Yes, we just edit this etc hosts. We sudo where etc hosts here. Okay, so we add this now, the IP and the name mapping, and this is the host master IP address, and this is the name. Okay, and in the workload, so we should do oh. I copy this in here, Ctrl V and colon WQ to save and quit, and OK in the load 3 work 2. Go to the end of the file and copy this, and OK, copy this here, and we input WQ to quit and save. Okay, now we can use a pin. Okay, we just pin here, and in the workload one we use the pin the cluster endpoint. Yes, we can pin to this cluster endpoint, and also here. Yes. Okay. Now, and so where the 10.0.2.59 is the IP address of this node, and the cluster endpoint is a customer DNS name that map to this IP. This will allow you to pass control plane endpoint equals endpoint to Kubeadm init, and pass the same DNS name to the Kubeadm. So later we can use this command to if you later you can modify class endpoint to point to the address of your load balancer in a high availability scenario. So we can use this Kubeadm init, and with these options to create our Kubernetes cluster. So okay, now we copy this command and open the terminal. We must issue this Kubeadm init in the master over here, and enter. Oh, so we user is not running as root, so we must use the sudo. Okay. Okay. No. Sudo. The sudo to have the root privilege. So just wait a few minutes. So we can see this. This is the pooling image required for setting up a Kubernetes cluster. So we can see here what the yellow block are container images. We are pulling this container image from the from the Google Cloud. So okay, and we can see here they create so many components. Yes, we can see here we can see here your Kubernetes controller plane has initialized successfully. So we just copy the files to and sub and in the okay here we copy the file and paste here, and we can here to start to using you need to run the following as a regular user, because the Ubuntu is a regular user. So we copy this, and this is copy the configure to the to the current user, and changes ownership to the current user. Okay, and we use item. Okay, here. Yes, we can use this command to show this. Yes, we can. It has changed the ownership to the current user and the group Ubuntu. Ubuntu. Okay, this is the configuration. So if you are the root user, so you need to export the kube config to this path. So so in this lesson we have initial install our creating our cluster with the Kubeadm. So that's all. Thank you.